welcome to your month ahead tarot readings predictions for August. Let's have a look as we go through each zodiac sign. My name is Kate May, Modern Day Mystic. You can catch me for a reading or a session on katemay.co.uk. Okay, Aries. Oh, lucky you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune as your general vibe, Aries. Luck is turning. Things are moving into a new phase, a new cycle. Opportunities are coming around you. And if that's not enough, action. Now, this card is an action card. So if you want some more luck, if it's not happening as much as you want, you've got to do something about it. But you have the chance to be able to move things from one stage to another, Aries. So look at it as kind of like your opportunity to get that first step on the pathway to bigger and better things, expanding knowledge, expanding life. Your money, Aries. Magician. Oh, you're having a good time. Expanding your money. You've got all the tools to do the job. You can earn your money, bit of doing this, bit of doing that, bit of doing this. So really think smart, think outside the box, but you can manifest things now. Love life, Aries. We've got healing in your love life. Now, some of you may find that there is a connection from a past person coming back into your life. This is a blast from a past. So it could be someone from the past coming back into your life. Or if you're already in a relationship, this could be where there is a lot of emotional healing taking place there. If you don't even want to be in a relationship, we're still looking at that emotional healing, shining light on darker times. And your work, Aries. This is, again, opportunities. You've got a fabulous month. Opportunities, things come in quickly, but they go quickly. So you might feel a bit stirred up to take these opportunities, to take some action. But as quick as they come, they could go. So you've got to act on it. There may be some travel opportunities, certainly movement, and going from stages onto stages is where you're at. I mean, look at all these, Aries. We've got the lucky card with movement, we've got manifestation, we've got healing, and we've got opportunities coming in. So make the most of the magical energy, Aries, this month. Taurus. Oh my goodness. Let's have a quick pick up. Taurus. While I'm picking these up, guys, we've got a really exciting month ahead because we've got Sirius aligning with the Sun and Orion's bout on the 7th of September, August, no, Lion's Gate, done a post on that, and we've got the full moon in Aquarius on the 9th. It's all happening. So, Taurus. Money, general vibe, money is in. There could be connections around business for you, self-employed, getting organised. This is a successful card. Fabulous energy around you because it also belongs to Taurus. So you're going to feel secure, you're going to feel stable this month, Taurus, and like you're achieving things, reaching your goals now, but certainly feeling a lot more organised and secure around the home, which you're going to love because it's going to give you that feeling of stability and security. Money, Taurus. Oh, I'm loving this because I'm a Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. Was that right? Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, new ways of making money, and perhaps gifts of money coming your way. It's all about getting material things, by the looks of it, Taurus, for you. So money luck is in, could be in the form of new work opportunities, could be in offers coming around you. Look at your love life. Keep battling on, Taurus. Keep battling on with your love life. This is a card of winning the battle and getting on top of things. So now you might find that you actually are starting to reach milestones. And although there could be a little bit of competition around your love life, maybe you've got to fight for someone's love, it will be worth it there. It will be worth it. Stick to what you know. Stand your ground around relationships. Don't battle away from things as if like let somebody else win just for the sake of it. Keep holding your own, but there is this feeling of defiant energy and holding your power around love this month, Taurus. Career. Eight of Pentacles, another Pentacle card. Work hard, it will pay off for you. Roll your sleeves up, knuckle down, pay attention to the little things. That's what's going to be important. And all the details, sweat the small stuff this month, Taurus. You may find that you need to look at the finer print or fine-tune things as well, and look at perhaps the smaller side to things rather than the bigger picture. I would put all your eggs in one basket around work this month, Taurus, and focus to get things done before you start any new opportunities there. So it's looking good. Certainly in the money, Taurus, practical things, prioritising things, working hard is going to get you the benefits, and fighting for what you believe in will pay off for you. So we have some real stability and secure energy. Gemini, for the month of August, your general vibe is winning the battle. So far, so good, everyone. Winning the battle. Reaching positive milestones, Gemini. Feeling like you are on top of things, feeling like you've got this, and spreading your sparkle. This is Leo in Jupiter, or Jupiter in Leo. So this is like spreading your sparkle, Gemini, and coming home victorious, getting places. Travel opportunities may come around you this month. We are in the holiday season, but it's victorious, Gemini, and certainly a sense of feeling lucky, but enjoy it. You don't need to keep doing more and more. You'll just be in a space of like, I'm on top of things, I'm winning things, let's enjoy it. Money, Gemini. End of difficult times. Now this indicates that you might need to accept a situation that maybe has not worked out for you financially, or if there's been some bills, some debt, accept it. Don't have to add to it. Don't stress. It is what it is. Now deal with it. Don't brush it under the cover, or don't overthink about it. Just action it, acknowledge it, tick it off, deal with it. A money situation could be coming, a difficult time around money could be coming to an end. Let's have a look at your work. Success and victory, my favourite card, the Chariot. You're overcoming obstacles, Gemini. You're going to start to feel like you're more focused, that you're more on it. And you could, even though you could be easily distracted, Gemini, I want to say don't be distracted. Stay on the ball around your work, because you've certainly got the vibe here to be able to leave the troubles behind and achieve your results here. And there may be some driving, or there could be some what do I want to call, travel around your work as well here, but stick with it. You can overcome, even if there is a bit of a travel problem, you can overcome them this month, Gemini. And your love life, Gemini. Well, we've got healing coming in here. So we've got perhaps a blast from the past. So there could be influences of the past coming back around you, but certainly shining light on darker times and moving forward emotionally here. Maybe some apologies, maybe there's some support coming from somebody, but you're going to be in a romantically or emotionally good position this month to be able to move forward and not stuck in the past. Okay, Cancer, for the month of August, your general vibe. Oh, we've got the Justice card. Now, some of you might have some legal things going on. Some of you may have important documents, important paperwork. This is about accountability, so be accountable for your actions, what you want to get out of things, and pay attention to important documents around you here. Be truthful in all situations. Money around you, Cancer. Now, it could be causing you a little bit of worry, a little bit of concern. You might have things going on, coming out in your mind. It will clear up. There's not a lot you can do about it. So it's easier said than done, but try not to stress, try not to worry, because it's really not going to get you anywhere to be stressing about that. Your work area, we've got slow progress. So your day-to-day energy, working area, Cancer, we're moving forward nicely. We're getting projects off the ground. We've got a lovely foundation that we've been building, and now you're starting to move from one stage to another. You're going to start to see results, but stay committed. And your love life, Cancerians, it's calm, it's cool. You may have overcome emotional problems, emotional difficulties. There might not be an awful lot of drama, that's in a good way, but there might not be so much passion because it's a bit watered down, but at least it's calm. There has been some difficulties, Cancer. This card does indicate that you are going to start to feel a lot more balanced, to feel a lot more harmonious. What I will say is there could be somebody very intuitive around you, or perhaps somebody who is maybe a bit older, or very calm and kind and chilled out kind of vibe around. So your collective Cancerians, a bit of a mixture of things really. I do want to say, like, accountability, get the balance there. Try not to worry. Things will start to move slowly, steadily, and be more committed, but it kind of works out all right on the night. There's this calm vibe around it. Leo. Now, many of you are having birthdays. Happy birthday, Leos. So let's have a look. Your collective for August. We've got the worry card. Now, the worry card for you, Leos, isn't fun. You don't want to be worried. You want to be enjoying yourself. This is easier said than done, Leo, but really try not to worry. Try not to stress, because the more anxiety you have, the more stress, the worse things are going to feel, and you can't do anything. So really try and put your mind to other things that you can control. Money. Oh, we've got another bit of anxiety block going here. You need a wealth bowl in your southeast area, guys. Look at ways where you can think outside the box around your money. Look at ways that you can maybe attract some more, or look at what you've got where savings come in. Like you might have saved 10p on this, or you might have saved £2 on that. Be more grateful for the way that money comes into your lives, Leo, because then you'll attract more. Even if it's a penny in the street, be grateful for it. The more you see it, the more you feel it, the more you'll get. Money is all around, so it's about thinking outside the box. Where there's a will, there's a way. Love life, Leo. Responsibility. I'm so sorry, Leo, that these cards were a little bit hard for you on your birthday month. Responsibility, pressure is coming to an end. So if there is any pressure around your love life, it does feel like it's going to get a bit easier. But I actually feel like don't add to that. So those that are single, don't worry about a relationship. It could actually be more damaging than good. So I would say don't worry about it. You don't want the stress at the moment. If you're in a relationship, I would say try not to add any more fuel to the fire. Don't want to put any more stress on you at the moment there. Romantically, either way, emotionally, either way, Leo's got enough going on at the moment. So although sometimes it's nice to have someone there, 1111's just come up, it could outweigh it at the moment. Just at the moment, you want to focus on just you and your little hub. And in your work area, oh, this is nice, Leo, at last. Now we've got support around, we've got friends around, and emotionally feeling like we're moving a little bit forward. I would say, Leo, don't bury your head in the sand as far as work goes, colleagues goes. Be aware, but certainly don't hold on to any anger or any resentment. Move forward there. Peace offerings, and you never know, new friendships could come in, but also maybe romance could come in around your work. So always have that sparkly smile of yours. As a collective there, Leo, certainly I want to say, it's easier said than done. Try not to worry, try not to have some anxiety, because it could really block you. So think positive, look at what you've got, not what you haven't got. Don't add any more pressure on yourself this month. There's enough going on. So just deal with what you've got, make the best out of situations, and certainly do things that make you feel good. And really, I want to say, do things that make you feel good this month, Leo. Do things from the heart there. Have a bit of fun, have a bit of light energy. Try not to get too serious this month of anything. Okay, Virgo, for the month of August, we have the Ten of Swords. So collectively, it's difficult times are coming to an end. You might have to recognise them. You might have to acknowledge something that's not been working for you, or that is just a little bit painful for you, Virgo. So acknowledge it, accept it, close the door, ready for a new opportunity. There's no point flogging a dead horse. I want to say that, nope, something's not going to work, but it's okay, because something else will come in. It's flavour, it's place for it. Money, Virgos, steadily we're going to move on. There is more commitment coming in. It is slow, so it may not be like thousands of pounds straight away, but there's certainly pounds are rolling in there, and it's setting a good foundation. But you're moving from one stage to another, Virgo, so you may find that you're moving money around or investing money, or that you're using it in a way where you can start to build upon things. Even if it is slow, it's better than nothing. Could be some new opportunities coming in around work. Let's have a look at work. Two of Wands. So we've got opportunities. The world is your oyster. We've got stepping up. I think that's where the money's coming in, where we've got these new ideas, and maybe a little bit of that going on and a little bit of that going on, Virgo. Certainly it feels exciting. And if anything has been bubbling as you come into your sign towards the end of August, that's when you might feel a little bit more committed and ready to go from one stage to another there in work. New opportunities certainly seem to be floating by for you. And your love life. Trust your gut feeling. Follow what feels right. There might be things going on around your love life that's not quite clear at the moment, Virgo, or maybe not as it seems. So follow your gut feeling. Address situations. And as a collective there for you, Virgos, we've got the end of difficult time. We've got the end of karmic cycle. So a chapter is coming to an end. It's going to allow you to steadily move forward, where there's going to be new opportunities. But above all, we've got this lovely big card, major card of the High Priestess. So we know we need to trust your intuition, maybe get a psychic reading, mediumship reading, and see what else it is about to come in around you. Okay, let's have a look at Libra now for the month of August. Libra, your general vibe, lots of choices. around you, Libra. You're going to have to do a bit more research. There may be a need for you to delve a bit deeper into things. And I don't want to say like be too dismissive, but I would say don't live in fantasy land, Libra. Make sure that you know what you're dealing with, and if things aren't quite clear or there's a little bit of shadiness or a little bit of then if in doubt, do not. Certainly it looks like there's hidden things going on, or if you uncover, I would say I want to investigate a little bit more in any opportunities that arise for you, Libra. Your money, calm, collective, ordered. You may have gone through a bit of a bumpy patch, or there could have been some emotional things connected to money, but nearly got a little rise, but things are becoming a lot easier around you financially, and certainly there's a lot more harmony and balance around your finances now, like you've got over something. In your love life, that's nice. We've got surprise, happy news. There could be some wedding news, baby news, engagement news, but there is some good news coming on an emotional level that affect you and a partner, or you, if you're single, there with perhaps a new one coming in. This is a great card to bring exciting opportunities your way. So in the romance area, anything could happen. How exciting. And in your work area, we have got new ideas. We're just at the idea stage where there could be some learning, there could be some training, there may be something that you're thinking about. It's not actually happening, but we're thinking about it now, perhaps for the next couple of months. But there's an idea brewing, or there's training and learning brewing that's going to help you go up the ladder. Again, very exciting. So we've got 2 pages. So in your collective reading, we certainly do need to do a little bit more research. I don't want to say just go for it. I want to say uncover things. All might not be as it seems, but we've got the nice harmony and balance. So there's this chilled way of doing it, but you have got some 2 pages. So we've got some messages coming in, good news messages coming in around you, which you could be waiting on. And that's why things are a little bit cloudy at the moment. Waiting for good news to come in, or waiting to share that good news, exciting opportunities, and certainly a sense of something new brewing in the air. Scorpio, for your month of August, your general vibe is High Priestess. Trust, excuse me, trust your intuition. Again, there might be things going on that aren't quite clear at the moment. So there's a need for you to maybe get some psychic guidance, book a reading with somebody, or use your intuition. Perhaps you've got your own card, you want to have a little delve deep. Scorpio, I would say there's hidden influences at play here. So trust your intuition, but sometimes, Scorpio, your intuition can go in line with paranoia, and you don't want to cross that barrier. So I would say wait and see what happens as things unfold. Your money, Scorpio, well, not a lot's going on really. So it could be the holidays where it's a bit quiet. This card is about rest, recuperation, taking a step back. Don't worry about your money unless you're going to do something about it. And it might not be time to do anything about it at the moment. So I would think money, slow down a little bit there. Or you could be thinking about what to do with it next. But right now we need a bit of time out while we think, while we ponder bigger pictures around us. Love life. Queen of Pentacles. Now, as far as love life goes, because she's super independent, she likes to be on her own. She likes to, well, she's somebody who can manage her love, her work, her money, her career, her children, her home. She can have her cake and eat it. She can manage all of it. But in a love life area, she is very independent. So even if you're in a relationship, it's going to be important this month to be independent and to get all your stuff together, to get all your shit together, really, to be in control of things around you. There is commitment and there is stability with her. So this could indicate a committed relationship, stable relationship. But I kind of feel like it's got more of an independent vibe around it with relationships. So 1, it could be a Capricorn influence. But 2, I would say there's a need for you to look after your side of things in the relationship area. Get organised with your side of things. And in your work area, we've got a bit of stuck feeling, Scorpio. What is going on? I kind of feel because your money was like not a lot's going on, that does make sense to me. Maybe you've got some new choices, maybe you've got some new ideas, maybe something hasn't quite gone the way you want it to do. Hold fire for the minute. You can't do this or you can't do that. It's just not the right time. We have got Mercury retrograde for another week. So I'm going to say again, if in doubt, do now. Just be stuck. Wait until the dust settles around and trust your intuition. Definitely, we've got very intuitive cards there. But there is a reason why you're just feeling a bit stuck perhaps, or just feeling like you can't do this or you can't do that at the moment. Things will clear. It's not something you can avoid, so you will have to make a decision within a working situation, but the time isn't right at the moment. Okay, let's have a look at Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the month of August, your general vibe, a little bit tricky. You might be feeling a bit hard done by, you could be feeling a bit left out, you might be feeling like you need some support because 2020 has just come up. So I'm going to say, Sagittarius, reach out. It's going to be harder if you struggle alone. So reach out, ask for help, ask for support, because it's there. Don't be so stubborn that you're just going to struggle on and things will be even more difficult. It will pass. This difficult time will pass. You just got to go through it. But communication and reaching out will certainly help. Your money, Sagittarians. Well, that's not too bad. We're planning things a little bit more here. So perhaps after a little bit of a dry patch, things will improve for you. The next few weeks, you might find that things are getting a bit more organised around your money. There could be some travel opportunities, and perhaps you're spending out a lot while you go travelling and looking to travel. And that's where things are a little bit tight at the moment. But I do feel like we are stepping up around your finances. So it doesn't feel like it's challenged, or a situation around you is challenged for long. Your love life, end of karmic times, Sagittarius. Well, you know, you've got the difficult time. Perhaps that's where it's at as well in your relationship. Done, dusted, don't go back. There's a reason why perhaps karmic energy is involved. Perhaps there's a reason why you're not meant to be together. You can tick that karmic box now. You don't have to go back down that road. If you do, it's on you. Karmically, it is coming to an end. And that beautiful 788 in Leo's gate, Lion's gate, certainly indicates we can cut ties with those that we don't want to take forward. Anything to do in your romantic life, even if you're happily married, if things have been difficult, it is coming to an end. Not necessarily the marriage, the difficult time is coming to an end. Accept, acknowledge, draw a line, move on. And in your work area, yes, your work area. Oh, this is nice. Knight of Pentacles. We're moving forward with work. And I did think that with the Two of Wands, because we've got opportunities coming in around money here. So slowly we're moving forward. We've got leading the way a little bit and moving from one stage to another around your work. So there could be some new job opportunities. It might be like, head down, get on with this. Commitment is the key around you for success. Capricorn for the month of August. Capricorn. General vibe. Need to think outside the box. Where there's a will, there's a way. If you're feeling a bit tight, if you're feeling restricted, if you're feeling like you've been put in a box, don't have to be. There are options around you, but certainly there's a need to think smart and to think differently, and just to be more flexible. Don't restrict yourself there. Money. Choices and decisions, Capricorn. Now, you don't normally make quick choices around money. So I would say look into things a bit more. Maybe there needs to be a bit more uncovering. All is not as it seems. Perhaps a good deal isn't quite a good deal when you look into it, Capricorn. So be savvy. Certainly emotionally, it feels like with money there that you could be in a bit of a push and pull me phase. So make sure you've got that clarity before you sign on the dotted line. Your love life, Capricorn. Well, we've got exciting opportunities, but it could just stay as that. Nothing really going on, but there's potential. Maybe you're just chatting to somebody at this month and you're just seeing where it goes. This is an exciting card though. It does feel, it's all about excitement, and it fills you with excitement. You know, that butterfly feeling you get when you first meet somebody. So I would say there's potential for excitement around your relationships if you want it. And your work area, Capricorn, which is always, you know, your first love, is the Page of Cups. Excellent. So there could be some great surprises coming in around you. And that may go hand in hand with you thinking outside the box. Where there's a will, there's a way. That something positive unexpectedly comes your way, Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius for the month of August. Your general vibe, Aquarians. a little bit difficulty. Now you might find that you're not feeling very well, you might feel that things have been a bit challenging lately or you're just a bit tired. Keep going, it is going to pass, but it's going to be really important that you ask others to help. This could be in any area, it could be in work, in business, in health, it could be finances. Don't struggle on your own, you don't need to. Difficult times will pass. Money. Difficult ending. So money, we've got a chapter that's coming to an end. We've got a lifestyle that's coming to an end, or a change. Perhaps you want it though, but maybe you've just been a bit stuck with things, Aquarians. We've got your full moon coming up this week, so it's big around you in letting go, recognizing what you're holding on to which no longer serves you, and that could look at money or the way you've been dealing with money, your money opportunities, your money relationships. It needs to change so it's more healthier for you, and when it's healthier, it's going to expand for you. Your job area, lots of things on your mind. Again, I'm not surprised looking at these two here. So this could go in the realm of your work where you're not sure what you want to do, where you've got options, where you've got ideas. Nothing's really happening. It's just all going on around in your head. Try journaling, try writing things down. You've got some brilliant ideas. You are smart, you are clever, but we are just at that early idea stage around work. I could do this or I could do this. And your love life. And we've got the King of Swords. So this is interesting. We've got a few swords cards. Now the King of Swords in your love life, it is Aquarius. It's about detaching yourself, being logical, not necessarily emotional. There could be some therapy, there could be some counselling, there could be some consultants, doctors around that affect your relationships there. The King of Swords is good for advice and guidance. So go and seek some advice, but be open and be honest and think smart in the way that you deal with things with your relationships there. Challenging times are coming to an end. I kind of feel like it's not necessarily an emotional month, it's more of a logical, a get through it month. Feels like you're going to be actioning things around you this month, and certainly making way from page to king, making your way from like an idea into something there. Good advice should be coming this month, Aquarians. And Pisces. Okay, Pisces, your general vibe. We've got the difficult card again. I must shuffle around. Let me see. No, it's different. Difficult times to start off. So you might find things are a bit challenging, Pisces. You might find that you're left out or that you are just struggling and want someone to do it for you. You might find that it's hard having to do everything on your own there. Reach out and about. Try and look at the cup half full, not half empty. And a trouble shared is a trouble halved. So you don't have to struggle as much as what you are, but you will need to do something. I always think God helps those that helps himself. So look at what it is that you want to change, start making the changes, and then the universe acts in accordingly. In your work area, we've got ideas. Do we do this? Do we do that? We've got sparks of inspiration, sparks of opportunities. Not a lot's happening around your work area this month, Pisces. We're just at that early stage. However, there are some fabulous ideas coming to you, smart ideas coming to you. What are you going to do with them? Are you going to write them down? Are you just going to hold it all in your head? Could be some delays on some paperwork and movement energy coming in around you, Pisces, as well. Your love life. Okay, I'm so sorry. Your love life is feeling a bit trapped. It's feeling stuck. Not a lot's going on. You're going to have to do something, Pisces. You're going to have to think outside the box. You're going to have to think smart and maybe take some new action. Where there's a will, there's a way, though. Don't let your mind block you. Don't let your mind get in the way, and certainly don't let negative influences or you being negative block, because you are what you give out. Think to yourself, what am I putting out there? Am I putting the best version of me out there? Am I somebody that's going to be really wanting people around me? Or is somebody going to want to be interested in me? So think about, it's all about how you think. If you're in a relationship, you could get a bit frustrating, Pisces. It might make you feel a bit trapped at times. But again, where there's a will, there's a way. Reach out, share your problems. Maybe not to your partner if they're the ones causing the block, but maybe you've got a good friend you could allow that for. And your money, Pisces. Well, Ten of Swords. So money is coming to a changeover. There's going to be, perhaps if things have been difficult around your finances, we've got that difficult ending that's coming. You're going to have to accept a situation financially. You're going to have to suck it up. But once you do, you can close that door and then you can start opening the new ones. So you've got some acceptance to do this month, I'm afraid, Pisces. You've got recognition that needs to be found. by thinking outside the box, by talking to others, communicating to others. You've got some brilliant ideas there. It just feels like we're not reaching your best potential at the moment. There's a lot of blocks around you. Is it you that's blocking them? Is it other people that's blocking them? Look at what you can do to help yourself. Be more grateful. Start making some action around yourself, Pisces. And those of you that are a little bit more in your head than usual, these swords is just not helping. So I want to get out and about, get out in nature, get some play around you, Pisces. Try not to allow your head to block you, because you just don't need that energy at the moment. Thank you very much. Have a fabulous August, everyone.